Hey guys, welcome to the first Mechanized Brawler League tournament inside of Space Engineers minigame that we came up with and that we are going the distance with. We have a logo and all kinds of cool stuff. We have people that are working behind the scenes to help make it happen. We have people that are volunteering to make all these different crazy arenas. We have people that are competing, and it's just, we decided to put together a tournament. And so this is essentially an edited version of the tournament. It's a couple of pieces, and maybe a couple of hard jumps here and there because I didn't start recording soon enough and all that. But we streamed the whole thing, and I hope you guys like it. If you guys want to see more, please let me know. It's a test tournament called the MBL. It's amazing. I hope you guys enjoy.
Welcome, engineers, to the Mechanized Brawler League.
All right, so let me go ahead and introduce the ones that I know for sure. Then we have a couple of newcomers here. I'm going to let you handle the newcomers. We have the Poker over here by Kimmy K. And then over here we have Shazer in this beast called Skillful. Lots and lots of pistons on pistons, something that we're taking a look at during this tournament. Over here we have the forklifts ready to go. And then Guns, what is this guy over here? What is this?
This is the Tenderizer made by Azarath. Looks like a variation of the Tantrum, possibly. Lots of grinders and lots of big swingy things.
Lots of big swingy, yes. Big swingy things is definitely his theme. All right, whenever you're ready, Cal, let's go and get this thing started.
Match begin.
All right, so this is a wide open arena, so we're gonna have lots of poking going on right away. The poker jumps right into. Go! Jesus!
That's that big swingy thing coming into play there.
Yes! It's all that topside damage. All that topside damage coming down, and it looks like the forklift is already out. Forklift is out. We have a couple of... everyone else is just kind of bouncing around here a little bit, trying to figure things out, looks like.
Maybe that calm approach wasn't what he needed.
And then the... God, the... Oh, watch out, watch out. We have a couple of explosions. Oh, Jesus, someone's tire just exploded. And, out of the arena she goes. And then on the other side, there's nothing left of Shaze. Oh, there he is. That might have been it.
Like the Tenderizer just murdered Shazer himself, throwing him right out of his seat.
We have a winner.
And the winner is the Tenderizer here. That top-down thing between the Tenderizer, the Tantrum, the Dumpling, like that top-down approach is something that a lot of people aren't really doing a lot of. Right now, I feel like the meta is definitely sitting on poking more than anything from the front.
So I think that match went pretty well. It was a very clear demonstration of the top-down approach, which might be more effective than the current pokey meta that everyone's got going on right now.
Pokey meta, I like that.
Welcome, engineers, to the Mechanized Brawler League.
All right, here we are in the first circuit, Proving Ground circuit, the 40x40. We have the Scorpion. This is the classic Scorpion over here from Kimmy. Not the biting Scorpion. This one just has a tail that whips its tail back and forth. Go ahead. We have the Jelly Bean over here from Azarath. You can't see it now, but once the lights kick on, you're going to see that thing is every type of color. And then over here we have the What the Puck. Again, ready to come over here and contend with the this is the Pitchfork from Shazer. I already have a hole in the ground, actually. Shazer's already doing work on this side. He's trying to send some intimidating messages to everybody, let everyone know what's up. And I think
he's ready.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, and I think we're pretty much good to go. It's up to you, Cal. Let's go.
Match begin.
Very
slow start moving out of the corners for him.
Oh yeah, very slow. What the Puck is coming around? Oh, shot on the screen. Grinders are on, thrusters are on. What's going on over there? They got Kimmy K. Yep. Carefully working its way around on the Jelly Bean. There's a lot of pieces missing from the Pitchfork already. A lot of pieces missing.
Spinning as well.
Yeah. What the Puck is? Oh, What the Puck got knocked out. Is he? Did you lose control?
Yeah.
Oh.
Brawler defeated.
And he is out.
Jelly Bean and Kimmy K with the Scorpion there beating on each other in the middle of the arena. Those spinners are going to turn on any minute, which is going to create a lot.
Oh, there's some lift. There's some lift. Kimmy K gets thrown back. She's still mobile. She still has her hinge. She can technically still strike somebody down. Jelly Bean
Dangerous
working his way
scorpion
around.
like that.
Oh, I think that was definitely
Brawler
it.
defeated.
Kimmy K is down. Shazer's,
Down.
oh!
Match
Shazer in
completed.
a billion pieces!
Swift 1-2 with that last blast door, just destroying everything.
What the hell? The Jelly Bean! The Jelly Bean is out of nowhere, just takes everybody out. I'm pretty sure you had a hand in basically everybody's death. Right there. So congratulations to the Jelly Bean. He comes in first. He earns himself 9 points. And then we're getting a nice little wide shot here of the Carnage. There's so much crap. And here comes the platforms here everybody missed.
Violence was never so colorful.
That's right. The blue side.
It is Jelly Bean, one of the most colorful things to smack you in the face with its long pistons and blast doors. Another pokey meta.
And then in the green corner.
We have Kimmy K with the puncher who's missing a puncher.
No.
One-armed bandit.
No. I think it might be a visual glitch. She's definitely there in one piece, giving us a 1-2. And then finally in the red corner.
We have Shazer with Skillful, who some would argue doesn't take that much skill, but he thinks otherwise.
The turning wheels, look at the turning wheels that are set vertically like that on the suspensions are. That's pretty...
It's a very clever design. If you have a low bot, you basically can't do any damage to those bottom wheels. You gotta aim high up towards the seat.
And I think we're pretty much ready to go. Cal, whenever you're ready, let's get this started.
Match begin.
Again, another slow move out of these arenas, although it is rather large, so maybe they are moving fast. We just don't notice it.
Oh,
But
never mind. Here comes
Shazer
Jelly Bean. Oh, Jelly Bean!
quickly across.
Just immediately takes him down.
Nothing left.
Oh, God.
Had to aim high, and Jelly Bean did just that.
He flew. He has those pistons on the bottom, give him all kinds of lifts. Kimmy,
Is
defeated.
Kimmy out?
Kimmy's out already.
Yeah, I lost control.
And then it looks
Can't
like Puck.
point aim.
Really, Puck is the Puck down?
I'm out. Let's see if I can control.
Can you control? I don't know if you can control shit
There
after he
isn't
does
a 10
this.
or remote block left, but Jelly Bean just stomping on its ass. Stomp,
Just
stomp,
making
stomp,
sure.
stomp.
Just making
Think
sure
colorful.
it's down.
Finish him.
Jelly
have a
Bean
winner.
proving to be something of a hard enemy. Won twice in
Yeah.
a row already.
Forced to be
Kimmy
reckoned
was
with.
taken out.
Oh yeah. Actually,
Oh,
this puts
precision.
this puts Crash in the lead every single match. That is pretty damn impressive. I mean, right now I'm looking at the scores right now, and Azrieth is sitting with nothing but wins across the board so far in this circuit. Crash actually did pretty good at staying alive there till the last second. Kimmy coming in at a third with 3 points, and then Shazer getting annihilated right out the door. He just comes across the map, jumps up, and punches him right in the right in the chest.
And Shazer's been known to build bots that don't die easily. They tend to be long-term contenders, but he's been taken out relatively quickly each time.
Yeah, and these are new bots that he's bringing into play. Like he built 3 or 4 new bots and he brought them in, and so it's kind of a whole new setup, kind of. Still the same idea though. And look at that, just there goes the Puck. It is gone.
Nothing to give a fuck about.
So the score right now is we have Azrieth with straight 9s coming out of the first circuit. He definitely walked away with that one. Right behind that, so we have basically our 27 with Azrieth. Then we have in second place, we have Shazer with 13 points. Third place is Kimmy. And then in fourth place, we have Crash with 8. And Kimmy with 9 there. So that's... Azrieth is... And this is why we're doing this. We're doing these matches so we can figure out if is there an OP build? Is there something that is going to be too strong for an actual competition? Or is it just everybody needs to build a counter now? Like, when he's not looking, go over and blueprint it, and later go and study it and figure out what it is, and find a way to counter it.
It's too late. Already blueprinted.
That's how you do it right there. It's all that top-down nonsense, and then the Pistons getting that.
I mainly wanted to see if it was 250.
Is to the Mechanized Brawler League.
All right, so everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. So first off, this is called the Fire Tornado, and in this series, which is called a series, a Rings of Fire and Ice, which includes the Fire Tornado, this one here, Pork Bun Arena, and Ring of Fire. That's going to be in this set. This one has a number of blockades. We did some upgrades. This is submitted by Courtney, who's actually in chat right now. Hey, Courtney, wave your hand. Woo woo. He submitted this thing. It is a monster. You have a couple of traps you want to watch out for. We have obviously the grinders on the side. You might want to look above where you're parked as well. We actually added a couple dividers here to keep people from ramming straight away. Dividers along the sides, dividers right in the middle. And then, of course, the actual, the entire rotating rotor here, a ring of hiders and thrusters, will kick on and off. So that's something to watch out for. So let's go ahead and throw it back to guns. Spin around here. Who do we have?
We have Crash here in the forklift, a construction design that's not worked so well before, but it may work today. You never know. Anything can happen inside the arena.
And then
over here we have the Pitchfork in the yellow color, again for Psychotic. Sharpened Pitchfork's abode over here. Certainly a contender to watch out for. Lots of blast doors. Lots of blast doors. And then Violence never looks so colorful. Azarath in the Jelly Bean. He may wow you with his colors, but he'll certainly poke your eye out. Look at all that. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And then finally, to stick with the theme of poking, and the poking meta, as we've come to call it, is the poker. Nothing more suitable in the blue corner than the poker from Kimmy K. Just ridiculous. You gotta stop poking things, guys.
Right. So, Cal, whenever you're ready, let's get this started.
Match begin.
Started, it has. It comes to life with a big, bright color there.
Gonna have to get a better angle. Oh, he just jumped over the wall and started bidding down. Are you kidding me? Oh, oh,
he's dead.
Uh-oh. We lost
The ref bot is
we lost the
out.
ref bot. We lost the ref
is
bot.
out.
The warheads have gone off. We lost the ref bot.
Out here too.
It looks
Everything's
like
just blowing up right
Jelly
now.
Bean. Yeah, Jelly Bean's gone, and we have what? We have the poker, and we have the. God, we could get another ref
Forklift
bot out
and
here.
Sharpened Pitchforks are both
The
still up.
timing on that ref was just unbelievable.
Oh, and it looks like Forklift may go out with that. Oh no, he's still got movement.
He still has movement, but God, what the hell even happened?
Tires just exploded.
That sounds like a design
Poker
thing.
making its way underneath. Oh, it's coming in, looking for somebody.
She's
Gotta watch
she's
those
basically just putting him out of his
thrusters,
misery, I think, right here.
Shazer
Shazer is actually
Oh,
still.
no, I'm dead.
No. Okay, so
Fight is
Shazer's
done.
out.
We have a bystander on the arena floor.
Shazer, I
Get
think
him out of the
you were
way.
out right away. You had nothing
No.
left.
I was still going until the fire.
And then
anyone
that's
left? I
pretty
can't
much it. No, you're pretty much good to go.
Match concluded.
That's pretty much it. So this one might be kind of interesting. So we had right away we had Azriath come across, jump the wall, and dive right into Shazer, crippling him almost completely. I feel like you were we counted you out immediately there, but did you still have movement? Because you didn't move much after that.
No, I had movement and I took out the forklift front part too.
Oh, okay. So you were technically still in. So that puts Azriath with a bold opener, unfortunately finishing in last because you were near the warhead. Is that what did you in?
Yep, that's absolutely what did it. I saw firsthand.
I saw firsthand too, and then I got disconnected from my ref bot because because it was also right there in the blast zone.
Note for future reference: keep the ref bot out of explosions.
Yeah. The timing of that one was not what I expected it to be.
It's a little quick. You gotta get moving.
Yeah. Congratulations to Kimmy coming in first there. She was making forward progress the whole time. She just couldn't make it over to anybody because of the fire tornado.
I was trying.
Welcome, engineers, to the Mechanized Brawler League.
Right. So this is the Pork Bun Arena, which is Pork Bun inspired by, of course, Secrets of Grindia, the indie game, the amazing indie game. Here he is right here. He's kind of showing his face. And then, of course, the rest of the pork bun themed attacks that we're going to see. So the thing with pork bun is, he's cute and cuddly until he starts swinging. And there are plenty of things you're going to see get started here. We have a couple of small snowballs here to keep people from ramming each other right out the gates. Who knows what's going to happen across the middle. And then, of course, we have an enraged timer that's going to kick off sometime during the match. Guns with the introductions, sir.
A poker from Kimmy in the yellow quarter, proving she might be a little more psychotic this time around and actually start going for people. Maybe a less slow start.
And then over here,
we have What the Puck, sticking with this theme of spin to win. Over in the red corner, quite dangerous if he actually lands it.
We'll come back to that side.
Oh, violence never looks so colorful. Should be his catchphrase. He likes it to look beautiful while he murders you, Azarath and the Jelly Bean. And then Shazer in the Skillless, which people agree that's what it should be named because it takes no skill to win with that thing.
Dang, that's a former competitor right there. All right, Cal, whenever you're ready.
Match begin.
All right, so the meetup is going to be in the middle. It's got to be in the middle. Unless someone makes it to the other side already. Oh! I think Shazer's going for some comeback right there. Tries a payback on him. Oh, ouch! Oh!
Incoming fire.
And I think the puck is out. The puck is done. There's so much stuff going on over here. Kimmy's out.
Definitely out too.
All that's left now
Skillless.
is...
Not a lot left there, but he's trying.
He still has enough, though. Still has enough. Somehow, we have just all kinds of damage coming out
And
of...
that's the first phase of the arena kicking in as well. It's only going to get more dangerous from here for these two. They got to finish each other off quickly. And the Jelly Bean might do it with the way he's moving, losing some arms in the process.
Oh, so
Maybe
much.
a bit more off that back end.
I don't think we're going to reach the enrage timer on this. The damage is coming out so quick. Oh, no, he's right with the wheel. Oh, he just barely gets
Might
by.
be okay out of that one, but they're both on the way down. No, there goes Skillless, destroyed by the arm. Oh, he's still moving, though.
He's still got moving. He's still got business.
Put him in the corner.
They're laying on the ground, throwing punches at each other. Shazer's going to work his way out of there. Oh, the enraged timer has begun. The first phase. The tires are on the field now. Not going to do much for these guys pinning themselves in the corner over here.
Jelly Bean not really seem to be able to move there. Might be stuck in the corner, but he's got to move out somehow.
This could be dangerous. He's got a wheel. He could probably make this happen here. I would say they're about on equal footing in terms of like who has what. And oh! He just got swept. He just got
I think
swept.
That might be it.
I think that's it. That is it. Just slapped at the end. Shazer with the win.
Perfectly fine.
1 minute remaining.
It's called Skillless for a reason, folks.
And then there's the and then here's the final enrage timer happening. Let's go ahead and give it a minute here while we talk about the battle. Oh, never mind. Here they go. This is the final swings that you get out of the pork bun arena. Starts off nice and smooth, and then by the time you reach the end, there's just damage everywhere and just obstacles, all kinds of shit. So, guns.
Big Sleary is staying in that center.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, guns. That first out the gate with Shazer running right over to Azriath. That was. I think there was some payback there. It was some mad. I think.
Definitely think he wanted a little bit of comeback there. He's certainly not happy about the last couple of rounds. Azarath taking it from him, and I mean, you know, Shazer's bots are appropriately named just because the community feels like they're kind of OP. But it feels like maybe the Jelly Bean is a little bit of an equalizer here against them in this pokey meta.
All right, Cal, whenever you're ready.
Welcome, engineers, to the Mechanized Brawler League.
All right, this is the Ring of Fire. It is the final arena in the Rings of Fire and Ice circuits. And what sets us apart, I mean, we have the basic traps. We have a couple pendulums that come down here. They have a very long reset timer, so you tend to forget that they're there, which makes them all the more deadly. Even as the ref, I have issues with that. And then over here we have a couple of windows you're going to see spread out evenly throughout the track. There are hydrogen thrusters in there. So they're going to pop those windows out at a certain time, and you can see plenty of fire from them. And then in the middle, we may or may not see any action from this, but the middle is a danger zone. You have this plate that basically spins at a pretty impressive speed, and anybody gets on it is basically going to have to hold on or find their way to the center in order to continue fighting, or just get off. So, Guns, why don't you go ahead and do the intros here? Guns.
Whoops, muted. We have the Scorpion over here by Kimmy K. Look, first time commentators curse, folks. Quite the possible could have the sting here for this match to take on the gold. We'll see, though. Moving on to the next contender, camera bot. We have What the Puck by Crash over here. Spin to win, still sticking with that theme. May work out this time, you never know. Then we have the Skillful. As always, takes less skill than you actually think.
Dang.
But on the other side, we have the Jelly Bean, which has shown that maybe the Skillful isn't all that great. Violence never looks so beautiful. Mike?
All right, so I think everyone's ready to go. The tenders ready. We got seats for all the imaginary people that are watching, and we have one person watching actually. And then, Cal, whenever you're ready.
Match begin.
All right,
Not so slow to start this time.
God, no!
Moving pretty quick. Jelly
Lots of
Bean, right on the
damage.
attack on Shazer. Is that it for Shazer?
No, I'm still in.
He's still in,
Still got a
but
remote
he's gonna
block
get
here.
pushed
Still got
around.
some wheels.
And
The pendulums are down. No, he's down.
Now it's done.
Defeated.
Oh,
Right onto the
Kimmy with the overhead. Oh! Jelly Bean gets
We have
tossed.
Acrobatics here, folks. Good
The
Lord.
torque that she has on that hinge on that, oh Jesus, so close, so close. I'm gonna have to watch my distance here, I think.
I'm out.
And Kimmy's out on that one there. And then it looks like we're left with the
There's just
Jelly
one
Bean.
puck left.
The puck is was stuck, it looks like. Puck was stuck
Oh.
down in the pits. But it looks like he's probably just gonna get stomped out.
Oh,
Jeez.
does the Jelly Bean have...
Match
Are those
concluded.
pistons on the bottom of the
Yes! That's how he makes
That's how
his
he jumps.
jumps. It's crazy, but I mean also apparently how he stomps things.
Jelly Bean? I thought it was
God.
just all in the gyros.
The Jelly Bean
Learn something every day.
once again just coming down. Like this is gonna be he's gonna create a meta right here. Right here on this beta test here. He's gonna create everything's gonna be this. It's gonna be variations of the Jelly Bean. Recolors, reskins.
Betcha.
Oh man.
The
Beautiful
Tenderizer
match.
did seem to do very well against the Jelly Bean, though, the last time we saw it. I wonder if the Tenderizer could take it out again.
I mean, he has besides the Jelly Bean, he has a Tenderizer, he has the Tantrum, he has what is the last one there? Dumpling, yeah. But man, the point is raking in those points. So that puts him, so he is actually, a commanding lead overall. But let me go ahead and actually get these points chopped up here. Guns, feel free to fill the air with whatever you like.
Yeah, as Chad's saying here, it's the new Jelly meta, because it makes you jelly, bro. Quite a interesting arena there as it disappears from existence.
Cal, whenever you're ready.
Welcome, engineers, to the Mechanized Brawler League.
Welcome everybody to the Junk Circuit. All these maps you see today, all three of these maps are created by Mr. Junks, who has been watching the stream and seeing how it is that we operate and we do all these brawls, and he's built for us a ton of different maps. The three that we've chosen today, this one starting off with the Flip and Mix. And there you can see there's little gaps in the floor here, and you can see a couple contraptions hanging overhead. They all play into the theme of flipping and mixing. And we'll go to my co-host. We have first off, we have a swap out here. Crash had to go ahead and leave. We have Green coming in, and we have a couple people just gonna take over the points and keep moving from there. So actually starting with him, Guns, what do we have?
That's right, we have Green at new contender filling in for Crash, and he has the work in progress, hastily named, of course. Moving on to the next contender, we have the Pitchfork, sharpened as always, bouncing around, giving us a show, ready to go, lighting those pistons up. Next we have the Scorpion, a returning and reworked several times competitor from Kimmy K, always modifying this thing, looking to try to make it better. And we have the Tenderizer, my personal favorite, commentator's curse aware. This thing can really slice and dice, or tenderize, I guess. Yeah, tenderize.
Oh,
It's
man.
ridiculous.
Waiting for that
Ridiculous,
one.
Mike.
All right, so everyone's ready to go. Traps are set. Everything's good. Cal, whenever you're ready, buddy.
Match begin.
We're gonna have to take a wide stance at this because one of the traps is actually already imploded on itself. Looks like, and we have.
Tenderizer getting right in the mix there.
Oh, he's getting double teamed here.
It's probably the only way to take him out
Oh!
so quickly. He's been.
Oh,
Scorpion
there's
thrown over
nothing
the
left of
top.
the Scorpion. Oh no, wait, no, she's back. She's good.
She's still moving. Tenderizer ain't having that though. Pitchfork taking it nice and slow. He's got to be wary of that middle there. Sticking around maybe too long for his own good. And the work in progress over there in the corner. Spinning around this big Tenderizer.
Tenderizer is just coming down on top of everybody. It doesn't look like work in progress to get much done.
Max Mac.
If work in progress can't flip his
Spinning
vehicle over here in a second, we're gonna have to count him out. There's still a grinder left on Kimmy K, and we have an arm bar going here. Looks like.
Oh, the Tenderizer only has its grinders left. The Pitchfork taking out the center chassis there, but the Tenderizer's still moving.
Defeated.
All right, that's the end right there for the work in progress. Oh God, so close.
It's just that middle trap almost taking out what is left of the Tenderizer. There go the side grinders
Oh!
and into the
Oh!
trap. The Tenderizer's out. Commentator's curse come true.
Oh, the end right
Pitchfork
there.
Taking out the Scorpion now, going in with those last bits of the thrusters.
It's basically just a pushing contest right now, but she still has her beating stick. This is gonna be a close one. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Can he push her over the edge? This is the slanted arena, and it's actually. Oh my God! She's gonna get her up and
He's gonna do
oh!
it. Oh,
Get off
no,
me,
yes,
she
that's
says.
what worked out of the corner there.
She's still able to do
That beat
damage.
stick.
Still able
That
to do
beat stick,
damage.
as you greatly put it, certainly beating him down. Oh, he's trying to use the butt to ram her out of this. Got a lot of blast door left on there, that's for sure.
I mean, she's working with nothing here. No thrusters, no arms. I mean, if this is a tough one, she's still able to do work. I think right now at this point with that grinder gone and no forward momentum, can you? I think Shazer still just want to finish her off here, but I think we might have to go and counter out at second place there. So much of Shazer still left.
Brawler defeated.
That's the end right there.
Concluded.
Congratulations, Shazer. The work in progress needs a little bit more work, I think, but overall a great opener.
Well,
And
it is
then-
a work in progress, Mike.
It is a work in progress. We can't even get a visual on the tantrum. Well, I guess
There you
maybe we
go.
can take a peek right there. Thank you very much. Let's go take a peek.
Go
What's
on and
left?
hold- I don't,
Oh.
not a lot. Not a lot.
Not
Those
a lot
grinders
left.
took out, just about everything else.
That's pretty much the end. It just swallowed it up. Beautiful, just beautiful. And that was the flip and mix arena right there. So let's go and punch these points in and see. So we have first place there with Shazer. Shazer coming in first with 9 points. And then follow that up with Kimmy K, who unfortunately had to forcefully tap out. There was no way she was going to do that on her own. We had to do that for her. And then we have see Crash in Spirits coming in last, unfortunately. Thanks a lot to Green Ants, and then Azriath coming in in third place. All right, so we have another Junks Arena coming up here. Oh, and it's already up. Holy crap.
Welcome, engineers, to the Mechanized Brawler League.
All right, this is the second in the Junk Circuit. This arena is called Claw and Scissor. The scissors being right over here. A couple of giant blast door slicing machines on rotors. Over here we have a spinning slice and dicer there that's set in a little inset there. So you fall in, get stuck, and get screwed. And over here, this is the claw aspect of it. It'll grab you and then grind you. And then the last corner over here, this is, God, I hope somebody lands on this thing because it's so beautiful. You're either going to get swallowed up and grinded or you're going to get thrown out of the arena. Either one of them works for us. Guns.
Coming back to Kimmy K with the Scorpion in the red corner. Another one of those psychotic attitudes going. She's definitely angry this time around. Violets never look so beautiful. I'm getting a little bit tired of saying that, but the Jelly Bean is tried and true and continues to be a dominant competitor inside this arena. The Pitchfork, sharpened as always, doing a little spin there with the red or the yellow and blue logo. Theme storm going on. And we have the work in progress, giving us a little bit of a helicopter.
I know,
show
I
there.
like that,
Looks like
yeah.
a work in progress. But certainly may end up being a competitor here. We'll see how dangerous that helicopter blade is. Up to you, Cal.
Match begin.
All right, so let's see who's... Everyone's kind of staring each other down real quick. I think you're getting a feel of the land here. Or actually, I think Work in Progress is kind of getting a feel for its own show! Shears off the top!
That is the top gun of the Scorpion.
Uh-oh,
Because
uh-oh.
the Jelly Bean
Brawler
Oh,
that is the
right away.
pitchfork down immediately.
He's-
Jelly
yep.
Bean jumping over the top, just taking out the center.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be there, but okay,
Good
she's
Lord,
clear.
that Work in Progress suffering so much damage. And the Scorpion, oh, there
Scorpion's
goes
just
the
gonna...
huge chunk of the center.
She's got... Oh,
Brawler
That is
finish
it.
her off.
That is it. That is it. The Jelly Bean, ladies and gentlemen.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just destroying
Hey, he's just gonna give it. He's gonna give us a
everything.
little bit of show. Just hang out there for a minute. I'm sure we're gonna go take care of you. No problem. Wow, the Jelly Bean, just making everybody look bad, sending everyone back to the drawing board. Hopefully, getting flipped sometime soon. Thank you.
Still pretty in the air.
Oh,
Yeah, I definitely think some people are gonna have to go back to the drawing board. That another one of Azarath's tried and true blueprints there of the Mechanized Brawlers. Tenderizer, fantastic. Jelly Bean, fantastic. Tantrum, it's spotty here and there, but when it works well. I think a lot of people are going to have to think of a different kind of approach as to how they're going to use these blast doors configurations. Going to have to start protecting that center block, maybe not giving such a wide platform. Jelly Bean seems to just be able to leap over top of surfaces and come right down on top of bots, so maybe people want to start thinking more of in a vertical fashion as to how to oppose this.
some way
Really
to just
laying the work down on
some
everybody.
kind of avoidance, like either shifting left and right very quickly, or just flip something up in the air and knock him down. Just the amount of damage it does from the air is just silly. And there goes our blimp repositioning itself over by the new arena, and we should actually do the same. Let's go and get moving.
Welcome, engineers, to the Mechanized Brawler League.
All right, this is the final of the junk circuits. This is designed for eight free for all, but we're gonna have 4 people into the 2, 4, 6, and 8 slot. We have a fuel upgrade from Cal. This hammer used to be a double-ended hammer. Cal, what is this?
Well, reduce the size of it by half in order to account for the center of mass that is now being affected by this giant hydrogen thruster. You'll see quite a bit of speed for that compared to before.
All right, so that thing's gonna spin wildly here, and hopefully someone gets caught up in that. And guns with the we'll start off at 8. We'll count down from there.
Thanks to our resident space engineer Cal there. We have the biting Scorpion, a variant of the Scorpion from Kimmy K over here. A little bit more bite to it, obviously. The work in progress still. Helicopter blades spinning around. Giving
Looking
us a
good in
show
that purple
off in the
corner
purple
too, I
corner.
think.
Yeah, not too friendly of that one. The Tantrum, a crowd favorite returning. It certainly is angry. Throws a fit like a 12-year-old and will beat the crap out of you like one too. And finally, we have the Pitchfork sharpened and ready to go with the blue-yellow color combination in the 2 corner. Big contender to watch out for. Cal, whenever you're ready.
Oh, there it goes. Look at that hammer go. We're gonna have to be really careful in the ref by here. So the gates are lowering, and then we're gonna actually see, we're gonna hear the starter coming up right here,
Match begin.
and the hammer is already just going full speed. Oh,
You do not want
Uh-oh,
to get hit by that.
uh-oh,
You're
right
the
underneath us.
Pitchfork going right under us.
oh, Jesus!
Is that it?
No,
Is
wait.
that it?
Is the tantrum out? The tantrum is
Brawler defeated.
out. God, Shazer just wanting to get those points back right there. Uh-oh.
Torg angry as ever. I think the work in progress too. This might be a one-on-one showdown. Oh, and then there goes the biting Scorpion coming in. Okay, it's backing up. Still has movement right now. Coming back in for another strike though. Flipping over on top, trying to get him with those top grinders there. Not too much effect.
Oh,
though.
getting really close. Really
Back over
really
the side.
close.
Is it gonna
Really
get it?
pushing it. Oh!
So close. And the side grinder though, not doing Kimmy K a lot of favors in this arena. Throwing it back into that grinder.
Oh, someone's gonna get tossed. Someone's gonna get tossed.
Please.
Please, for
This is
oh!
the hole
We got
in
a
the
giant
arena.
hole!
That is it.
Oh!
The Scorpion is out.
Oh, the Scorpion is done!
Match concluded.
It looks like a tire blew a hole in the wall. Shane's gonna give us a show here. I think he's gonna go and demonstrate just how deadly this thing can be. Oh god, it just the shrapnel. Oh, that's the end. That's the end of the podium up there, and also the end of Shazer.
No, I'm still
Finish
alive.
him.
There's nothing left there. No, Shazer's still operating. Just fine. Wow, what
Shazer
happened?
has defeated the arena.
What happened? Kimmy.
I broke the.
Not
band-up.
you, Shazer. You're fine. You're still operational. Kimmy, there's a big hole in the ground where you used to be.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened. There's something. I think one of my blast doors just poked the ground because I was grinding away at the ground there. If you notice, trying to make a hole, but that weakened the metal, and then just the little bit of blast door poked through, made a hole, and I fell through.
Blast door. Yep.
And I want to apologize to Kalrakin. I made a mess of your operating block.
It's all good. It's all part of the show.
All right, so Azriath got knocked out immediately, followed by Work in Progress there, getting 3 points, and then Shazer came out on top with 9, and then Kimmy comes in second place, just because something blew up and she fell through the entire world. That was pretty much the gist. Guns. So these points, I'm about to read them out here. This is going into the finals, and in
All right, let's hear it.
in the finals. So right now, we have 3-9-1 for Azriath, so we have 13 points there, and then we have 10 points for Crash and Green. Green sitting in with the with a work in progress, which is an actual work in progress, named work in progress, and he did okay actually that last time. It was a camera action there. 19 points in that circuit for Shazer, and Kimmy coming in with 15 points. So that order is going to be Shazer, then Kimmy, then Azriath. We'll get totals here before we start the final rounds, but I think it's starting to close in a little bit. I think Crash and Green are probably not gonna be able to pull it off, but if we do triple points, which I think we're probably gonna do, you guys will have time, right? Let's go ahead and do the full arena set for the last one. For the throwback, we have the OG, and then we have the Candyland, and then we have the Coliseum. We're gonna make the Coliseum triple points just because we can. Whatever you're ready, Cal, start it off.
Welcome, engineers, to the Mechanized Brawler League.
All right, this is the OG arena. This is the first arena that we started. When we first started doing MBL stuff, we didn't have a name for it. We had nothing. We're just like, yeah, let's see what happens when we get into a flat area that looks kind of like a ring with yellow ropes, quote unquote, and see what happens when we beat the hell out of each other with bots and space engineers. And that's what started the whole thing. So now it's back as the OG arena, and it's wide open. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how this thing plays out. In the blue corner, Guns.
In the blue corner, we have the work in progress made by Green. It is, of course, a work in progress. Always giving us a little show with those helicopter blades. Nice and spinny. The violence never looked so beautiful. Almost like a Picasso piece. It's the Jelly Bean here to wreck some face. Bite, Sting, and Pinch the Scorpion by Kimmy K. Showing off his little bit of acrobatics there. Could do all the above. And finally, we have the Sharpened Pitchfork. Can surprise you in many ways, as it just totally takes out the center of your bot and leaves you stranded in the middle of the ring. Whenever you're ready, Cal.
Match begin.
All right, this might be a very, very quick match because everybody is wide out in the open.
I'm thinking under a
And-
minute here. Jellybean going to work immediately on the pitchfork.
the air! Oh, and he comes down on top!
The acrobatics.
He comes down on top doing some damage. Kimmy is going to be beaten down on work in progress there with that
Scorpion
tail.
going to its full potential there.
Ooh,
The hole in the
another
center. That might be it
explosion!
for Scorpion. She gets out of the hole. Jellybean
She
taking
got
out
out.
part of the
Something
arena.
is something. I think her wheels are taking out chunks of the arena. I mean, kind of an interesting defensive maneuver. Uh-oh.
That's it for work in progress.
Work in
Through
progress.
The hole that the Scorpion made itself. There is nothing left of the pitchfork. There is nothing left.
You got to be kidding me! All right, and then the end of the tail is gone now. Oh Jesus!
Brawler
And
defeat.
that
Match
is it for
The
concluded.
jelly
Scorpion.
bean again. Just coming in and just oh god. doing so much work. The holes in the middle of the arena. I think that there's a tire thing going on right now with Wheels and Space Engineers that are causing them to explode. Because we have a no warhead rule, and I'm pretty sure nobody here is cheating. So I think that
We're getting explosions like landing gear are hot.
yes, exactly. You're gonna need to update the sub emote for that. So that was yoink, ouch. That was
But hey, it worked to my advantage.
yes, it did. And if you could turn that, if you could somehow make that a defensive maneuver, and do that every time, I recommend that you do.
Epilepsy warning beforehand, so look away if you
Oh, gee.
have problems.
All right, it's all you, Cal.
Welcome, engineers, to the Mechanized Brawler League.
Yeah, buddy, this is Candyland. Yes, that Candyland from the Tets and Will of Donkey fame. Multiplayer map from hell. Why not put it into a multiplayer game? This is going to be a mess of a map. You guys will see shortly. Guns, who do we have over here in the one slot?
Over here in the one slot, we got Shazer with the skill full. Not taking a lot of that skill, though. Over in the next corner, we have the Wedge Achilles. We've not seen this one yet on any of the circuits. Could be very potent with its Blastador piston combination. Azrieth in the ever so colorful Jelly Bean. Violence, always looking beautiful. And finally, Kimmy K in the Scorpion. She does get dizzy in this arena, so maybe that'll work against her here. Maybe a little bit of motion sickness. Might see the Scorpion go out of control more than usual. Cal, whenever you're ready.
Match begin.
Now, right off the bat, I just want to point out that the fourth lane, i.e. the fourth corner, is a place you don't want to necessarily hang out in too long. Got there a few seconds. There it is right there, and Kimmy narrowly escapes that. Just as a gentle nod towards the Candyland multiplayer map in Trials Evolution.
Painful reminders of the painful things in Tets.
So these gumdrops are all over the arena here, make it difficult for people to maneuver. It looks like Wedge Achilles took a little bit of damage there. Is he out?
Already out.
Oh, Wedge Achilles out. He did go up against Jelly Bean, so can't really.
That's kind of par for the course. You can go up against the.
Oh, we got some moving in.
Coming in already, giving him the hops.
We have
hopping around at this point.
We have a three-way here. Looks like Jellybean's just gonna ignore the Scorpion. It's not a good idea because she's got that tail that comes around the top. So pushing.
Right in the back. He's spinning around now. He's trying to get out of there. He's in a bad position. The Jellybean's got to get out. Getting a little bit close to the walls there. Not that skillful.
Activated.
We got some more traps coming in here.
Whoa!
The Candy Canes coming down for their revenge. Scorpion getting a big hit on Jellybean there. Lost some Blastors.
Yeah, losing quite a lot there. Oh, and a lot more again. Not a whole lot left, but he's got a grinder though, and still has his tail still there.
That back end's hurt.
Jellybean.
Is the Jellybean out?
Jellybean, I think, is out.
Oh,
no, Jellybean's working his way back.
Oh, he's still moving.
Working his way back right now. Oh wait, are you not controlling it?
Wait, no, I'm not controlling it.
Oh, it's autopilot. Well, I will call that defeat. And Shazer
and the Scorpion, all that's left.
is gonna just push her around. Oh.
Match concluded. We have a winner.
There you go, right there. We have Shazer. Shazer's going for the ref spot here. You better watch yourself, buddy.
Device activated.
Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and take a look. Wow, we somehow managed to not get hit by all of these. Just the damage. Look at this. People that make it this far into the arena, you're just not going to. You're definitely not going to. Well, you're not going to get a whole lot accomplished trying to maneuver around this thing. It's not going to happen.
It's definitely one of the longer matches we've had today, though. I think just because of the simple size of the arena and how difficult it is to move around those gumdrops, they definitely hinder the BattleBots or the Mechanized Brawler's ability to move around the arena in a quick fashion.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get the points together here. Shazer finishing in first, followed by Jelly actually came out in third place there. Kimmy comes out in second. And then and Crash comes in last. Just unfortunate. Sorry, Green comes out in last, which is also unfortunate because the Wedge Achilles has done some work in the past. Just ran into some bad luck there. So let's see.
I've definitely seen the wedge Achilles actually put the hurt on quite a few people. It's the wide piston doors, the wide pistons with the blast doors combination. It can be very effective.
All right, so here's the points standing so far. This is going to be triple points going into this. So it can still be anybody's game, but only if... well, let's say we got the points. So far in the competition, Azrieth is leading at 68 points, followed by Kimmy at 51. Right behind her at 50 is Shazer, and then Crash and Green are at 30. So if... I mean, I'm not saying you should do this, but if something were to happen to Azrieth right out the gates, at triple points, that could really do some damage. That could really do some damage.
For like 2 sets now.
Remember, it's a points game. Triple points in the final in the Coliseum. It can make or break this entire competition for any one of you.
This is true, and there would be no way for last place to actually win if Shazer got third or above. I can't do the math right in front of me. I don't have the numbers, but definitely if Shazer got or Azarath got third or higher, no way last place can make a comeback. So really, that's your only option. Although we may see a systemic case of everybody ganging up. On,
I mean, even right now, like the most points that you're gonna see out of Crash and Green is gonna be 57 points at 9 points, 327, right, from 30. So there you go, 57 points. He's gonna be. He's still not gonna be able to. So maybe they should employ him to just throw himself at Azrieth. I don't know. I'm just a lonely commentator, just making comments under my breath.
This is true. Under his breath there, he's talking quite all wispy. But
might be the day Quill making me talk. All right, let's go ahead and dim the lights and go.
Welcome, engineers, to the Mechanized
Yes.
Brawler League.
All right, so this is the Coliseum. Triple points. It could be anybody's game, almost anybody. This is a beautiful, beautiful arena that has flippy doors on either side. And then it has a spinning rotor in the middle, an arm to keep people at bay, keep people from ramming straight across the field and charging across. The starter plates over there are going to fold up after a few seconds, and that keeps people from staying parked there. And it is actually the only arena that we have that is our sanctioned arena, official arena, that is 60 by 40. So it is oblong, but the dividers make it even. So let's go ahead and throw things to guns. Guns, who do we have here?
We have the Wedge Achilles, a contender that can't claim first, but can certainly put the hurt on a few others, and maybe get to third or second, possibly. After that, we have the Poker in the green. Kimmy K going from the Scorpion, breaking it. That's going to require a repace. We'll come back to the Poker in just a minute. Going over here to the Pitchfork in the red corner. Surprise you out of nowhere. Sharpened indeed. Take out huge sections of your middle. And violence. Never looks so beautiful. The current leader in the standings, Jellybean. Quite the beast indeed.
Is everything ready to go over here with... It's not look right. Kimmy, are you able to fix this?
Oh, what? It's upside down. What the fuck? I can't tell you.
We're having some technical issues here on Mechanized Brawler. One reason, give it just a moment here to repaste. I think we should be ready to go. Doesn't take, there we go. The Poker looks like it's ready to go over in that corner. Alright, and as long as all the contestants are ready to go, Cal, whenever you're ready.
Match begin.
Alright, so I'm going to keep an eye over here on the Jellybean as it creeps out. Everyone's kind of a little janky here and there. Oh no!
That is it for Shazer. He is gone.
Brawler defeated.
Instantly.
He just took himself out. Oh, and then comes across and hits Kimmy!
The
Almost
arena always wins.
a post-mortem death.
Certainly it's putting the work.
And so look at Wedge Achilles. Look at Wedge Achilles hanging out right in the middle.
And that's a legitimate tactic too. He's gonna force them to come in on him while the Poker is trying to take a stab at the Jellybean. Not doing so great though. Is that it? It's a shell. It's just a shell.
It's just a shell, yep. And Wedge, you have to do something here, guy. You have to get out.
So,
I mean, he's in last place, so he's not gonna get much unless Wedge could go over there and do some serious damage.
He gets second, so this might
he could go out a blaze of glory. This is the final match.
Jellybean coming in.
Oh!
Jumping.
Oh,
He's
he's
still alive though.
Oh,
Oh, the wedge
not the place
Achilles.
you want
Oh,
to be.
that
Not the
door.
place you want to
Oh,
be.
that door.
I can get him a knock back into it.
This is a toss up.
Oh!
And the wedge.
Oh!
What? Oh, are they both still up? What is going on?
I
Match
don't.
concluded.
That's it.
Oh,
And look at the jelly bean has nothing left, and he's still operational. The handful of pistons. He still has it. You gotta be kidding
with
me.
the arena on your
What?
breaking himself there.
Did you just wait? Did everything just give on you right there?
I think so. Wait, no, some
Moments.
gyros. I'm gyro.
Wow.
Moments from collapsing in on himself, the jelly bean still manages to
I guess the
clutch
the wedge could have just held out a little longer. He would have done himself in. Honorable mention: Crash and Greenat. Greenat filling in for Crash there, coming in at 48 total points throughout the first Mechanized Brawler League tournament that we have here. 2015, the last tournament we're going to have 2015 too, as a matter of fact. First and last. Yay, look at that. We'll move on. And then coming in in third place is Shazer with 53 points over here in the third place podium, standing amongst the wreckage of what's left of his, his ship as he grinds away at it, obviously making improvements. And then over here, thank you for disconnecting right there, Greenant. That's your honorable mention. And then over here, we have Kimmy coming in at 60 points with all that's left of... Is that the poker or the scorpion? I can't even tell.
Poker.
The poker coming in second. And then in first place, Azriath with the seat just happened to explode at the very last second there. First place with 95 points. 95 points. A massive, massive win. Cal, whenever you're ready, we can send him off here.
Welcome, engineers, to the Mechanized Brawler League.
Thank you so much, everybody that hung out for this, that participated. Cal, thank you for working all the stuff behind the scenes and making all these arenas happen and spice up, making them look fantastic.
We have a winner.
Guns, thank you for helping me co-commentate. I feel like shit, and you helped me fill in and help make it happen. Oh, Jesus. And everybody that competed, you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. But until next time, I'll get this thing cut, edited, and posted, and then we'll be good to go. As everything starts getting trashed. Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Match concluded.
I feel like there's going to be a wind up here.